been over 30 days ago that I thought I would give Erie Insurance the opportunity to make good on what is turned out obviously to be a fiasco. Now, granted, I will probably never get any more than what my policy was for because the way the laws are set up in favor of the insurance company. But as you will see in the video clip I am about to install here, they have decided to slander the wrong person. First off, I want to invite everybody to the trial of the century. I'll give you the exact date, but I think it's the end of September, if nothing changes. And Judge Clara Bird's courtroom in Lebanon, Tennessee. We're going to have this nice jury trial, and I want everybody to be there because Erie didn't vet their witnesses. They just took the people they had at face value. They didn't check any backgrounds on these people. They didn't follow standard operating procedure when they suspect fraud. They said, well, there's no way you could have had 650 items in your house. Really? Really? Okay, first off, we have to decide what is contents. When you put down contents after a fire, what is contents? Is this contents? I mean, it's only $9. But, and I didn't even add the cross pins. Look, I mean, sit at your personal desk. I mean, you can see everybody's seen in my videos. I'm not the neatest housekeeper. But just sit at your desk. If you've got a messy desk like me, and just open up a drawer and count, how many bags of rubber bands do you have? Each one of those is only a couple of bucks, but hey, this is the stuff that because I had help filling out the contents thing. Contents is, the way it's described, is if you turn your house upside down and shake it, everything that falls out is contents. All right? Hey, that's only $10, but $10, $20. Hey, how about the rechargeable batteries I had to replace? Oh, a roll of tape, that's $2. Hey, reading glasses, pack of 5 of those, that's $10, $12, whatever. And that just adds up, and they're saying there's no way in my lifetime of living at this place I could have had 650 items. Really? Really? You got to go there? So I'm inviting everybody to come to court to listen to them explain. We're going to have to go through each individual item. Now, here's where they didn't follow procedure. When it's suspected that, I'm claiming more, they're supposed to sift through the ashes. In other words, they go out there and they take a little, screen, and they sift through stuff and find everything, which I really hope they would have done, because there's a lot of stuff that to this day I still sit there and wait a minute, I didn't put that on the list, because I know I had those because I had to go out and buy some more of these things right here. I know I didn't list those. You know what they are? They're little grounding rods. I didn't list them because I didn't think about them. But, hey, how much is a handful of these things? There's another $20. I had to go buy another grounding thing here. Okay, what's that? That's not much. It's another $10. Hey, this adds up. But anyway, they're saying I couldn't have had 650 items. And they didn't follow their standard procedure to prove that I was doing any of that. So, they knew I had that. They knew it. They just, like I said, they're not going to. We're not going to pay that big. And you know what? more than likely, even after the jury finds in my favor, it's going to be such a fiasco. I'm inviting the news media. It's going to be such a fiasco. And I offered, in my previous video to them, I offered them the chance to go ahead and let's make this right. We'll drop it. Nope, they don't want to drop it. I encourage you to watch the end of this. So anyway, and here's the thing. Because it didn't fit their narrative that they got from the witness, they get this, their witness that's testifying there was nothing in the house, hadn't even been in the house for 8 months or a year. And they know he hadn't even been in there. My brother hadn't been in the house. Yeah, the furniture was gone, but so what? What's he going to say? I was the neatest housekeeper in the world? He's going to go in there and raise his hand on and testify that there was nothing in the house? Yeah, that's going to go over real good because the people that were actually there testified otherwise. Anyway, so they didn't follow their own stuff. Oh, and they covered up the most likely cause of the fire about the us burning trash out there and the wind shifting direction at approximate time the fire started. Normally we've been burning trash out there for years and nothing happened, but it just so happens that that day the wind shifts directions and that day the fire starts. So what you got to do is say I've got to be the dumbest criminal in the world to wait for witnesses to be there before I burn the house down. I mean, y'all may call me eccentric, but I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid enough to do something like that. So, anyway, let me show you something. Erie, I offered you a chance to make this right. You decided you didn't want to take it. So, now I'm opening this up to the world. And you know what? Everybody's going to know about it. And you think you would have been out, what would have been the total bill under $300,000? No, this is going to cost you millions. This is going to, not only are you wasting money on your attorneys, you're going to, I'm going to make sure the whole world sees you for what you really are. I am inviting everybody to the trial. And, matter of fact, I am putting this out to the public because if you buy insurance, actually if you buy it from any insurance company, you need to increase your insurance by 33%. And you say, why 33%? Because that's what the attorneys charge you to take it to court. So if your house is worth $100,000, you have to insure it for $150,000 because to get your $100,000, you have to sue the insurance company. And that goes with everybody. But hey, this is standard operating procedure for the insurance companies. And, in order for you to get your money on any catastrophic loss, I mean, they might help you with a roof or some storm damage or something like that. But anything catastrophic like a total loss, you're going to have to sue them. So if you got a $100,000 house, make sure you got $150,000 worth of insurance because you're going to have to sue the insurance company. And now, on to the clip, something I've done at the 4th of July parade just for Erie Insurance here. So here we go. We're at the 4th of July parade. Uh-oh, what is this? I told you I'd give you 30 days. I gave Erie Insurance 30 days. Gave them a chance to make good. But instead, they decided that they didn't want to do the right thing. They wanted to do the bad thing.